You are listening to
Bop FM. Good morning, this is the 10 o'clock news at your favourite station, Bop FM. I'm here today with my trusted co-host Tom.
Good morning, Finley. Now, I'm sure you've all heard of the horrific attacks in Paris perpetrated by extremist group Islamic State.
Islamic State gunmen have attacked Paris. 120 people are confirmed to be killed, more have been injured.
This attack took place in the French capital at the Bataclan Theatre, and the aggressors held hostages. Dozens were also killed at Le Cambodge restaurant and the Carillion bar in the 10th arrondissement. On a lighter note, we have been recently inquiring into the lack of organisations and activities in the local area dedicated to occupying children and the youth. This is an issue that affects many young people, as their boredom can lead to drug abuse and petty theft.
However, these small petty thefts are hugely impacting our local area due to the fact that they can cause much more serious antisocial behaviour.
These issues may cause a chain reaction, starting with smaller criminal activities and progressing onto more serious and damaging crimes. This shows just how necessary it is to occupy today's youth.
New police figures show that in England and Wales there's been a 10% increase of petty theft. There's also been a 13% increase on personal crime.
We asked some of the students of Franklin College to voice their opinions on this issue.
Our skate parks around here are so bad. I mean, there's one called Ghetto Park and there's nothing to do. My mum works there and all she does is just give out sweets to the kids, and I can't do any tricks because there's too many kids there.
Well, lack of skate parks in the local area is really depressing. I really can't go anywhere to thrash.
Local Grimsby indie rock band Mint have, as of this morning, been signed to a record label. The band have an upcoming gig at the Yardbirds pub down Church Street in Grimsby. Doors open at 7:30 and tickets are £5 a person.
A retired apprentice assistant died after undergoing a routine gallbladder removal operation at Grimsby's hospital. Once again, Diana, Princess of Wales Hospital has come under fire as residents are asking, can Grimsby keep its pensioners alive?
Complications following the operation on the 18th of December last year resulted in a multi-organ failure and the sad passing away of an old age pensioner.
His widow Dorothy died the day before the hearing at Cleethorpes Town Hall. A post-mortem examination revealed the operation itself on Mr James of Chalfont Avenue, Mablethorpe, had gone well. However, despite the operation itself going well, Grimsby's hospital standards still must be brought into question given the tragic loss of life.
You are listening to
Weather with Bop FM. Most places bright to start with a scattering of showers, these mainly in the northwest, and a chilly southwesterly breeze. Cloud will thicken later with wind strengthening, perhaps to gale, a more persistent rain arriving especially in the west.
Tonight becoming very windy with several gale gusts, possibly at the later times of the night. Alongside this, there's a few spells of rain in the west. This is also drier in the east.
And now for sports news with Bop FM. Chris Doig expects Jack McArath to give his all to Grimsby Town until he finally moves elsewhere. The assistant boss was speaking after yesterday's 2-0 defeat for the Mariners' second string against their counterparts from Doncaster Rovers. Barring goalkeeper coach Andy Warrington, McArath was the only senior pro to feature at Blundell Park, with the rest of the squad made up of first-year pros and youth teamers. The winger is widely expected to follow Scott Brown out of the exit door, either before the end of the transfer window on Monday, or when the emergency loan window reopens the week after. Rugby news. Grimsby RUFC narrowly lost 20-15 to third-place Lincoln in an entertaining derby game at Springfield Road in the Midlands 3 East Division. Lincoln were well organised and kept the Blues in their own half for much of the first period with their constant attacking. But Grimsby defended well with strong tackles from flanker Alan Oliver and prop Matt Pettiford, and gradually worked their way back up the pitch with good counter-rucking and passing. Lincoln went close after 15 minutes, but their winger made a forward pass in his attempt to score.
You have been listening to News with Bop FM
On frequency 4.20.